Hi everybody, welcome to the trending stream here on the World Wide Web. Please subscribe, click and hit that bell and hit all notifications so you are notified. On this channel, what I do is cover the top trending streams worldwide and I try to keep you in the know. Now earlier today I just finished doing a video before the Super Bowl about what was it, Tupac, and some of those stories didn't pan out, but we're going to cover it and we'll talk a little bit more about that. And here today we're going to cover the signs and symbols of the Super Bowl halftime show, again led by Dr. Dre. And, it was a ritual, as always. That's what these Super Bowl halftime shows truly are. And so let's get to it. The score basically was 23-20. The Los Angeles Rams did win the game. They won the Super Bowl, so they now are the Super Bowl champs. Now, when I did a video a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago, when I covered the NFL Super Bowl comes to LA, I basically said, yeah, LA was probably going to win the Super Bowl. Because, you have Los Angeles, Rams, and they were at the Los Angeles Stadium. It was one of the first time, in Los Angeles. What's up, guys? And, so I basically knew they were going to win. They won 23. Now, 23 is very symbolic. 23, you reverse it. They use numbers in reverse. So you have a 32. So there you go with that. Now, guys, this was the kicker, and I'm not talking about a football, right? Check this out. When the players were coming out on the field, especially the LA Rams, can you see how you had this guy's number was 99, then you had Stafford, which only had the 9, right? So again, how these people that play the system, play the game, the hidden hand as they call it, you reverse the numbers. So reversing these numbers, you will actually have 9 and then you flip them. So you go from here, go down, you have 6, 6, and then 6. This was not done by accident, guys. And actually there was a better shot where this guy was walking and you had the 999. And then he turned around, and I was actually lucky to get this shot. So right there, right off the rip, this is how they started off the Super Bowl as the LA Rams was walking down the hallway, and I caught this thing here. Again, signs and symbols rule this world. To me, when I seen these curtains here, it reminded me of the pillars. Of course, you see like a green uncapped, right? Uncapped, pyramid, and then this would be the LCI of, the system or whatever. Also, if you look at the trophy, the NFL trophy, you will see that as well. Right here, I also noticed, and again, lots of numerology. This was in the second half, and it was 13-3. Again, 13 is a powerful number in those circles, the inner circles, then 33. And then here, when you look, it was on NBC. Of course, if you look close, you see the pyramid with the black sun, black dot, black eye, whatever. You can clearly see it here as well. Tons and tons of symbology. Thank you, my brother Sam. Thank you for the super chat. And Donovan says this, LA had to win in order to pay off for the new stadium. Exactly. That's another thing that LA was with the St. Louis Rams. And then this is a brand new team. The LA Rams pretty much got there. They got this brand new stadium. So they have to pay for this off. And what they do in the systems, because again, guys, this is the fixes in. This is rigged, right? They build up certain places, right? Certain teams, certain places, because it's like the WWE. and they will build up certain things. And he's right, they have to pay off for this brand new stadium. And again, what are the chances? LA would be playing in LA, and you know, the ultra rich were there. Seats were $4,000 up to $50,000-$60,000 or more than that. It's crazy. And this is WWE, right? Again, guys, you can't make this stuff up. If you don't believe me, here was The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, WWE. This is all a script, okay? You can't make this stuff up. He was the hype man. He was there before they were throwing the coin or whatever toss. It's rigged. It's all there. The symbolism is overwhelming. Again, 999 reverse is 666. All part of the system. There. Now, I'll go through some of the news, and then what we're going to do is, I'm going to break down the symbolism of the Super Bowl halftime show. And again, it is all part of those inner circles. They are playing the system. They are playing the game of control. And this was a huge, huge ritual. So anyway, Rams QB Matthew Stafford embarrassed his wife, Kelly, after leading the team in a dramatic 23. Again, notice that number, 2-3, right? The 23, reverse it, 32. Right, the highest orders, 32-33. Super Bowl wins over the Bengals in LA. Then 3 years after she successfully battled brain cancer. Okay, that's cool. And all of these things. The Rams won the Lombardi Trophy on its home field. Okay, all there. The Bucks and all that stuff. Of course, we had the Buccaneers played in Tampa, Florida. You had the number one player go there as well. All rigged, all part of it. So this was a story. They always have these stories. His wife, I guess, had a brain tumor 3 years ago. You know, she's okay or whatever. She's in remission. And the kids are there. So it was a feel-good story. The couple met in college. Matthew now 33, right? Played quarterback for Georgia. Kelly now 32. More numerology. Was a cheerleader. In 2019, Kelly was diagnosed with a brain tumor. And which she ultimately removed, again, a 12-hour surgery. So there you go. Of course, what's his number, right? 9. More of the symbolism there. You know, double numbers and stuff like that. So they won the trophies. The families came out. And, of course, the Rams are like the Baphomet. The Baphomet, right? So here you see the lady football fans with the Rams. I broke down the symbolism of the Ram. Again, all there. Here, let's go over here, and I'll show you that. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I know, guys, it's late. Thanks for coming by. It's a late show, man. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, 12:48 as I'm doing the show. And you see the Ram, the horns there. All part of it. Also, The Rock has that Brahma bull with these horns as well. So there you go. You had the Broncos, right? It was a very, very close game. At one point, the Broncos cheated. One of the players pulled the mask and they scored. So they were kind of cheating a little, whatever. You know, and then they got into altercation and all these things. It is what it is, right? So anyway, those are the symbols there. Yeah, this is, the end zone. So, you know, again, a lot of numbers, 13, 3, 33, as I talked about earlier. And yeah, lots of celebrities, sellouts were there as well. Hollywood Super Bowl mask, hypocrisy, outrage after stars such as Ben Affleck and J-Lo flaunt California's indoor mask mandates, while kids in the Golden State will have to wear the masks to school tomorrow. So again, we see the hypocrisy. Here we see J-Lo, J-O, Ben Affleck. It's just embarrassing, but this is the system that we live in. They want you to follow these people. I guess Cardi B was at the Super Bowl as well with her, boyfriend, all these things. The royal reception, the game had royals in attendance Prince Harry spotted in luxury seat while joined by Princess Eugene or whatever. So there were royalties there as well. And then here is that Meghan Markle. I don't know what the heck that is, or if that's the thing. Is that Meghan Markle? I don't even know. Who knows? But anyway, the elite there. You had Justin Bieber. And what is his Haley Bieber as well, his wife, with one of the Kardashians or something, Kendall Jenner as well. Guys, you can't make this stuff up. Again, all the celebrities, all the helly weirds were there. Yeah, hold on one second here. There you see Justin Bieber, another sellout. All these people are sellouts. More of these people here, right? I don't even know who they are. Taking a break from online feuding with his estranged wife. You had Pete Davidson and Kanye West cool down in a trip to the Super Bowl. So Kanye West and his daughters were there as well. There's the kids. No sign of Kim Kardashian. Look at them wear the weird mask, the black mask there. Don't care about us. You're right. These celebrities don't care about us. You had Drake all there. Okay. I mean, the list goes on and on. Jay-Z. I mean, this is Hollywood, right? You had Hollywood, Helen, right? All there as well. So the celebrities were out in full force, guys. In full force. Okay. Let's continue on. Who else was there? And then I'll break down the Super Bowl. Here she's doing the 33 hand gesture. There she is with, supposedly her wife. Of course, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson there was wearing scarlet. He's going to be doing a brand new movie, Shazam or something like that. So yeah, lots of celebrities. Here you had Mark Wahlberg. I mean, guys, these people are paying big time money. Thousands and thousands. Some of them, like LeBron James, I mean, a lot of them will get in for free as well. You had Magic Johnson. I mean, the ultra rich, the people that, just want you to follow them, to bow down to the altar of the celebrities. They're all there. The big money, right? The sellouts. It is what it is. To what? A lot of them came to watch the game and, of course, to watch the Super Bowl halftime show, which, again, had lots of symbolism, as always. Let's break it down right now. Yeah, a bunch of weirdos. You're right, the wake-up call. And I hope people are waking up to the system. So it started off with Dr. Dre's hand, and here he had the symbol of, the California streets where he was from, right? Right here, again, it starts off with the Saturn. I've talked about that in my last video. And the record halftime Pepsi show. You see here, like the universe and all of these things, right? All there. Okay, and then you go in, and then what he does is he comes up from the bottom or whatever, and he's got like a studio. So it's like he's in the studio. And here, too, looking at Dr. Dre's hand, where is it at? Right here, he has like a spider, right? Pretty demonic. Also notice here his fingers. He does this a lot. He'll do the threes. Okay, this is the 33. Again, you're not going to make the billions of dollars. You're not going to be in the Super Bowl performing in front of the ultra rich celebrity sellouts. He comes up from the ground right here. It was like a little small city. To me, it looked cheesy, garbage. And here you see, the streets of California where he's from. And he comes up, and they start singing their songs and stuff like that. And he actually came up, I believe, with his hands open, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, here he is. So anyway, he comes out there. And, of course, it's all rap. And then you had Snoop Dogg. And Snoop Dogg was wearing a sun symbol. Right, of course, he's wearing the blue and yellow for the Rams. He has a gold mic, and then he had the logo of Death Row. Remember, I talked about that in my last video. Death Row, which now he owns, which again, is not a, whatever. Suge Knight owned it, so he had a pendant of Death Row on his, on his gold chain or whatever, right? So let's go back to it. Yeah, I know it's hard to see because it's a video. It's not as clear. Right here, Dr. Dre again. They're on top of the houses and stuff like that. They're singing their songs. Right here, I don't know if this is from LAX. Again, a pyramid right there next to these houses and buildings. And, Snoop Dogg goes down and the band is playing and whatever. Again, all hip-hop. Pictures of, his mother or whatever. I don't even know. I don't know these people. Dr. Dre comes down, again, showing you the barber shop and where he grew up. So they kind of mimic that. And they walk through it, right? Oh, there. Then, of course, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg collab together and all these things, singing their songs, whatever the heck they are, rap and stuff like that. A lot of millennials probably don't know a lot of the songs that were played. This was actually the oldest Super Bowl, the oldest halftime show ever. Dr. Dre and all these people, they're old. They're like 50 years old or whatever. So they're performing. And, a lot of these millennials, they know some of the songs, but not all of the songs, right? So anyway, they were, whatever song they were playing. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble here, with the thing. And not too much going on there. Of course, then all of a sudden, right here, of course, they have to open up their arms, right? That when they do that, it's kind of like mocking, the Messiah or whatever. Then 50 Cent was upside down. It was red, like in a red club. Of course, it's like a vampire, right? There he is, 50 Cent. 50 Cent gained a lot of weight. Many people, I seen a meme that said that 50 cents is now a whole dollar because he filled out, right? And so here he's singing the song, it's my birthday. I want a Saxon party, whatever, like it's my birthday. Of course, you see here the black and white duality. I'll have more on that. And of course, the girls were grinding and over-sexualizing and everything. The red light district. Okay, so that was there. So that was a part of it. So yeah, there it is. It's my birthday. Then Mary J. Blige came out. Of course, she came out in like this white suit. And it kind of looked like the cheetah print. Because again, the Beta Cat, MK, Ultra system, right? So she's singing her songs, her love ballad or whatever it is. And she collapses on the floor when she finishes here. Okay, so there she is, doing her thing, right? All this stuff here. And then she falls to the ground. People are dancing down here, right? It's like a little mini, like almost like they were trying to represent a block party or something. And here you see her fall down again in the exclamation cross or whatever, right? And then we go over here is Kendrick Lamar. And here, this is kind of weird. Again, guys, this reminded me of, you see the Eve After Dark, right? Eve After Dark. Now, Eve would be, Adam and Eve, the first woman, and then After Dark, the fall. So you have the Eve After Dark, the fall of humanity, the dark energy of the system. So you have these guys here, Dr. Dre, and Kendrick Lamar singing and stuff like that, and they have blonde hair, right? Now, again, remember that the MK Ultra programming, the MK, is all part of dyeing the hair blonde. I've covered this many times here, so let's type that in real quick. Blonde hair ritual, right? Okay, so let's go here. Boom, boom, boom. MK. And many of the celebrities you will see, they will manifest their hair into the blonde ritual, right? You have Billie Eilish or Eyelash or whatever, the blonde hair ritual. This is something that they all do. Most of these sellouts will have to do that ritual, right? Even Kanye did it, right? Remember, he had it done when he went and visited Trump. Okay, this is this is something that is not good, right? It's part of the system. It's basically a sign of selling out. And so anyway, so you see that there with these guys. They also reminded me of the Muslim, like the Brotherhood, right, and all that stuff, like Malcolm X. It was very reminiscent of that as well. I don't know if they're men, women, whatever. You know how this is. Of course, here he has a pendant with an upside down star, the cross, right, the upside down star going back to the Bafo, all there, right? All these symbols there. Really bad vibes, guys. Really, really bad vibes here. They're wearing all black. Black is a representation of death. They're doing the hand gestures. No bueno. Again, the eve after dark, right? As well. All there. All part of the system. So there you have it. Again, remember also that you had Eminem. He had the blonde hair. Now he has the dark hair. He went through the ritual as well. So here you have Dr. Dre again. Here you see the pyramid. And then you have Eminem come out. And he's wearing the hoodie. And again, he's wearing black. Notice that the stage itself is white and black. So you have the duality. Remember, I talked about that checkerboard, right? Again, showing you through the signs and systems how they play the game of the Masonics order, right? So that's why you're seeing this color scheme here as well. So let us continue on. Of course, he sings the song that he won the Oscar. You only got one shot and all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. And he's singing it and all of this thing. Now, there were controversies with that as well because Eminem was worried because he actually did the one knee as well that Kaepernick did, and he ended it with that as well. So, again, more of these systems and these agendas. When he also ran out, when Eminem ran out, it was like a bunch of people were running like almost like a riot or something. You see right here, he's doing the knee, right, covering the face. This is all part of the system, bowing down to the system. Again, notice the colors here. Dr. Dre starts playing the piano, and at one point, he starts playing a song that Tupac did, but of course, they didn't represent him in this show. Now, there were lots of rumors that they were going to do a holograph of Tupac, which they didn't. Now, again, I did the video and I said it was a rumor. I didn't say that was concrete, but they did have a couple melodies of Tupac. So, there it is. And, again, so they were playing their songs. Now, this was also weird. They had these men run up right here and they looked like, now, guys, this looks like prisoner attire, right? It looked like prisoner attire. One of my buddies go, that looks like the men that were in jail. Like, that's like whatever. In some sense, if you follow these Hollywood stars, if you follow, like I said, this is a mass ritual, right? Again, remember I told you in my last video, they are promoting this vibration. Right here, you see him doing the dark hand gesture. It's all a ritual. And it's like a prison for the mind, the soul. If you follow these people, that's their whole goal, is to jack up the minds of the masses. Right? Yeah, wearing fake, all fake and all this. Yeah, a bunch of fake. So there you go as well with that. Of course, they all came out at the end of the show. Here, hold on. It's coming up. Of course, now this is running slow. I don't know why. Let me just refresh it real quick here. Of course, there's going to be commercial, all this stuff there. Yeah. We'll let that play real quick here. Just breaking down the ritual. And, again, I have noticed there was the Saturn ring. I have noticed that they have kind of been tapering off. Now, this looks like a one-eye or reptilian. I have noticed that they haven't been as hardcore. They've been kind of holding back a lot of the things that have been done in previous years, because people are waking up to a lot of their signs and symbols. So, I thought it actually would be a lot worse, but it wasn't as bad as I guess I thought. They still spewed their garbage. They still did their occult hand gestures. They still did their agendas, right? Let's just be honest. It is what it is. So that was that. And of course, they ended the video. Dr. Dre ended the concert. Of course, you see here seeing the fireworks and stuff, right? Hold on. And here he ended it with a satanic, the El Diablo hand sign. And of course, I'm going to have to find my Facebook, which is right here. He ended the video doing this hand gesture right here. Here's Dr. Dre. Again, as we've seen him do multiple times, right here. Right here. Again, giving reverence to the dark energies. Now, this is Anton LaVey, the Church of the Dark Energies. And of course, he would do this hand gesture because this is still a mass ritual. Of course, Slim Shady. Notice the number here. 313, guys. 313. I just noticed that as well. 13. It is February 13th. When we looked at the Super Bowl numbers and all these things, remember, that was very prevalent. Look here, 13, 3. Let's go back. Nothing happens by accident. There you go. There's the hand sign that the inner circle uses, right? So they ended the Super Bowl halftime show with Dr. Dre doing this hand gesture here, showing you what the games were all about. You can say whatever you want. You can believe whatever you want. Oh, Sonny, you were wrong about Tupac. No, I said that was a rumor that was going on, but I wasn't wrong that this was a mass ritual. I did call out how the Rams would win. Go back and look at my previous videos, and you see it there. Eminem, takes the knee to protest, all these things. This is what they do. No debate, no deny. Of course, they promoted again, over-sexualization. They mocked the creator, all of this stuff. So, you can say whatever you want. Again, you can see the symbol here. Notice here the lion paw. That is a Masonic hand gesture as well. Here you see, again, the fist of defiance, right? The Panthers, all of this. It kind of reminded me as well as, remember when Beyonce, Super Bowl, right? Remember that? Beyonce, Super Bowl, and they had a lot of those same agendas. Beyonce, whatever. Hold on, Super Bowl. Boom, boom, boom. So it reminded me they still threw in whatever they wanted, right? Here. Boom, boom, boom. Beyonce. What am I spelling here? I'm kind of tired, guys. It's been a long night. It's been a heck of a long night. But here you go. Again, remember, she has blonde hair. She went through the blonde hair ritual, right? All there. Okay. The sun symbolism, remember that. Again, all there. This is what they do, guys. And you go, oh, well, it's kind of similar. No, they have agendas. They have agendas. Whatever. And no way around it. So there you go. The hand gestures prove the case. All there. All of them did it pretty much. Every single one. This is a death cult. Bottom line. There it is. And there, again, Dr. Dre, the Beat 666, Saturn, all part of the system, guys. No way around it. This was a ritual. And there you go. There is my take on the Super Bowl halftime show of, Dr. Dre and his other sellouts. And you guys let me know what you think, right? You guys let me know what you think. If you missed my last video, I break it down through the trailer and the symbolisms and all of that stuff. Again, I'm just a reporter. Hey, you know what? I try to explain it. I've been studying this stuff for a very, very long time. Nothing happens by accident, right? And there you go. So, I've seen worse. I have seen worse shows where they really go out out of their way to really show what they're doing. But I think the Super Bowl and the NFL are starting to know that guys like me and people now are awake and they're not getting away with it anymore. But they're still pushing their agendas. It still was a very evil, like I get bad vibes just looking at these photos. Very bad vibes. It was what it is, what it is. And there you go. I hope these videos help you, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. Again, yeah, there was a barcode there too. The Super Bowl, the stupid bow is getting stupid. Whatever. Some people liked it. Lots of people that grew up in the 90s and the early 2000s, they liked it, but, it is what it is. It's a part of the agendas, though, and that's ultimately what they did. And Dr. Dre worked that system out. You had all the Hollywood stars there, and, LA won. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. I'll try to do a video tomorrow, maybe on the Truth Never Sleeps, maybe on here. Maybe I'll take a day off. But again, guys, I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like it, share it, tell your friends about it. And I will continuously do new videos breaking down the top trending worldwide topics, giving you a perspective you won't find anywhere else. And, I hope you guys enjoy what I do. I've been doing it for a very long time. We need the Most High more than ever. We need Christ. And like I said in my last video, these people are not playing good. They're cheats, they're sellouts, they're a death row, death cult. They'll tell you it's no fun, it's not good, and the agendas are overwhelming. And it's sad that, lots of people think, oh, it's just entertainment. And it isn't. It's a mass ritual, mass distractions to jack you up. But there you go. Take care, guys. I love you. I hope you guys all have a blessed night. And take care of yourself. Again, thanks, Sam, for the super chat, brother. God bless you. Thanks, everybody, for coming aboard. Donovan, Black Queen, Plumper, The Wake Up Call, and so many others here. Really, really appreciate you guys. COL, Likes Favorite, Eric, and so many others. Thanks again. This has been my Super Bowl halftime expose show, giving you the real meanings. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next edition of the Trending Stream, where I keep you in